came into this game to not take part, but to take over. And I just feel like I'm on a different wavelength when it comes, and a different frequency when it comes to fighting, because these guys, they didn't want to fight no one for many years, and I took risks time and time again. Whatever people say, they're not big enough risks, but I'm going for the biggest one yet.
Danny Swift Garcia, which most people think is a top 147-pounder, who has fought Errol Spence, Keith Thurman, and Sean Porter, and lost all three. He says Spence is more powerful than Keith Thurman is. He said what Spence got going for him is size and strength. But he says Keith Thurman is the more skilled fighter. As Spence is not as fast or a power puncher like Keith Thurman is, but he is much stronger. I wish these two would have fought when Keith Thurman was healthy, undefeated champion. Spence was coming up, he was undefeated. It would have been a great fight. But Keith Thurman ducked Errol Spence, and now he wants that day back, but that day is gone. Errol Spence is not interested anymore, and if he was interested, he would destroy Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman doesn't take body shots too well, and that's Errol Spence's bread and butter. It also seems like his chin is suspect too. But with that being said, he's a better option for Terrence Crawford than Josecito Lopez. All the flaws that talked about that Keith Thurman has, he still only has one loss, and that's to a legend in Manny Pacquiao. And when I think about it, why not Danny Garcia be an option too? I mean, let's keep it 100. What is he moving to 154 for? There are two champions at 154. There's Brian Castano and Jermell Charlo. They're going to unify the championship belts this summer. Is Danny Garcia planning to fight the winner? Is the PBC planning to put Danny Garcia in there with Jermell Charlo if he beats Brian Castano? That is going to be a slaughter. He have a better chance of fighting Terrence Crawford at 147, even though I don't think he's going to win the fight. He turned the fight down once or didn't answer back. I think Terrence Crawford and his team are desperate right now if you're bringing up Josecito Lopez. Danny Garcia and Keith Thurman are better options for Terrence Crawford this summer. Even though I don't view him as top welterweights anymore, the public does. Danny Garcia and Keith Thurman have names. Anthony Joshua feels that Tyson Fury is jealous of him or envies him, because in interviews, I've heard Tyson Fury say this. Anthony Joshua looks like a bodybuilder, and if AJ wants to be a bodybuilder, he should go into bodybuilding. And this sport is boxing. It doesn't matter how many muscles you got. You know, it goes on and on. And AJ is right. It is psychological warfare. Tyson Fury is great at it. AJ acknowledges it. And his take is that Tyson Fury is jealous that he doesn't have the genetics that he has. What AJ has to be careful of is that Tyson Fury doesn't get in his head too much, like he did to Deontay Wilder, and Wilder has not recovered yet. I do agree with one thing AJ says, is that Tyson Fury cannot come in this fight flabby, or he's in for a long night. Now, according to Boxing News, he does not look like this anymore. Fury is back to flabby. Joshua's message to Tyson Fury is this: you know how big this challenge is. You want to make it seem like it's small and easy. That's how you know how big the challenge is gonna be. Fury knows he's in for a fight. This is what I've been saying. These mind games he played with Deontay Wilder is not going to work on Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua's been in with the best competition in the heavyweight division than any other heavyweight. He has the confidence that he's going to beat Fury. Not just beat him, knock him out. Anthony Joshua feels, I'm the best heavyweight out there, and I will be for a long time. And part of the maturation process is that AJ has made mistakes in fights, and he's corrected those flaws. Joshua has made it clear. He said, I didn't come in this game just to participate. I came in this game to take over. That tells me right there, Anthony Joshua is focused. Not only does he want to win, he wants to embarrass and destroy Tyson Fury. I can see it. Hopefully, this summer, we can see if it's going to happen or not. Leave your thoughts and comments below. Jay Beezy, I'm gone.